Hey everybody, it's Kim, and I thought I'd come on and show you some of the things I made and I've been making this week in between studying. But I wanted to start with, I got this from AliExpress KS Crafts, and they're little tickets. Have a blessed day, you make my heart smile, handcrafted for you, love you to the moon and back, thank you, handmade with care, and it comes with a matching die. So I got that. And I get this, I think it's every 3 months or something, the Card Making Paper Crafting magazine. And it came this week with, or this time with the pets. Every little dog you could imagine on there. Look at that. Reminds me of Gracie's little guy. And the little dog here, fireplace, kitties, doghouse, and then an embossing folder. I mean, it's a great deal. And I get it through, I think it's Mad Mags or mags.com, I believe it is. So you can get a subscription. So I don't know, I've had this for so long. So then it has coffee. Now what I do with this paper, as I think I've said, is I copy this on cardstock because I don't like the magazine type paper, but I like the print. So there we go. It comes with these tags. So it's coffee themed. I'm actually thinking about, for the trailer, getting a French press coffee. I don't want a big Keurig, I don't think. I don't know. I might put it on my wish list. I told the kids for my birthday, it's coming up next month, I just want things for the trailer. Pots and pans, blankets for the bed, you know, that kind of stuff. So I love that Amazon wish list. That's pretty cool. Okay, there we go. So anyway, this is cute. And then it also came with papers that are animal themed. So doghouse. Oh, card making. Something like this. Yeah, I don't remember who I ordered this specifically through, because I've had people ask me that before. I can't remember what I ate for breakfast, much less. I've been not getting this for a few years now. And I just renew it every year. Why, I don't know, because I don't use most of it, but it's fun to get a magazine to look at, and yeah. Yeah, so this is more paperweight, not card, a little kind of between cardstock and paperweight. So 8.5 by 11, I think that's the size. Not quite 11, I don't know. Anyway, I digress. Look at that, isn't that cute? So I am a dog and cat lover, but as you know, I had to give those babies up from my past life, so I don't know what I will do with this, because I can see a golden lab or a black lab or a cat, and I'm like out and about. So that's still hard for me. Okay, so Phyllis, you sent me this truck, and I painted it. So I had so much fun painting, and then I just took that waxy white crayon, I might go over it with white, to highlight, and I used my Distress oxides to shade. Just colored in the black, and I'm thinking about, after, because I mean, this week is Valentine's Day, is maybe taking some papers in round and covering them with, maybe loaded up with flowers. And you could change what you load up, just use this as your base to tack it to. So there you go. So thank you, Phyllis. That was very fun. And I did my teal truck. I thought I'm going to do it in my color. Now, my paint kind of ran over a little bit and kind of smudged. So I just took a permanent brown marker and went back over it and cleaned that up. So if you find that you're getting the little smudges in there and stuff, just, you can cover it up. It's okay. So I had fun with that. My bathroom off my craft room was like painting central. And then I need to spray these each, but I got this at Michael's, I believe it was. Yeah, for $9.99, I think it was. This is going to be at my trailer. Oops. Some loose paint there. So I did it in my trailer colors. So this is just brown. It's not a stain. Need to clean it up a bit. Anyway, and so there's the arrows in brown, and the word is in that royal blue that I'm doing the trailer in. And it's okay. This is kind of a cute story. Sorry, I keep looking away. I had emailed my niece recently, and her son is turning 2, and I was like, so what's your theme? I'd love to make a banner for the party. I wasn't invited at that time, but I just thought I'd mail it to her or whatever, or give it to my sister, her mom. And she's like, oh, I don't do themes. I'm not that creative. And I'm like, okay, and she goes, but I go, I love to make banners. So at that time, she had no theme. She goes, okay, we'll just make a banner that I can use yearly. So I gotten those letters from Hobby Lobby on clearance. So they worked out really good. And I did it on my denim paper, die cuts with a view. I had this dark denim, so I did happy birthday, and then it cut the slit. So I used my rotary blade on my Cricut Maker. And so then I just need to string these together. That's my least favorite part. I always leave that till right before I go. Anyway, and then his name, I ran out of the dark blue, so I did his name in light blue. So there you go. I thought that would be really cute. So then, like, okay. And I was thinking, I think I showed you guys, I got the little Hobby Lobby anchor, because they live near water, and my sister and her husband go take him on the boat a lot, blah, blah, blah. So then, well, no theme, I'll do that. So then she texted me the other night, like 2 nights ago, and goes, I have a theme. And I'm like, that's great, but I already made the banner. Well, she told me it was wild animal, the wild one or something, wild animals. He loves monkeys. So I was like, oh my gosh, hang on, I gotta go get one of the things. Okay, so anyway, she says she wants to do wild animals. And I said, well, I already did the banner. She goes, that's okay, I was just decorating the cake that way. So I was like, okay. Well, then I got onto my Cricut. And so I made little wild animals. And I think what I'm going to do is string them up. I went online, and that person had a headband with the feathers, but I'm not going to do that. So anyway, I made a lion. I'm going to make another one of these. This is going to go on each end of his name part of the banner. Isn't that cute? I really do like my Cricut. And it's so quick and easy and fun. And I made a fox. Paper piece that one. I just add some black for the outlining in places and some shading. My Distress Oxides, use those quite a bit. For the eyes, I just used gel pen, Sakura gel pen. And then just a little bit of shading on his ears, and then a little pink from the Distress Oxides. And I just took a black and went around there just to give that definition. Because it's kind of, if you look, I don't know if these are intended to be masks, and I just took the black and put it in the back because it didn't have anything. Because I think this was like going to be a mask or something. I don't know. And I made a bear. So yeah, I think he'll like that. And that's something they can put up in his bedroom if he wants. So then I was like, I would like to make them. And I was like, a little mini album for the party. Really got into this whole, when you give me a theme, then I'm like, I go buy all mermaid or all Frozen, yeah. So I went shopping I was watching Lyric Lover 810, I think it is, and she was doing an envelope flip book. Yeah, I don't know what it is about me, but I can't get the pages to come out right and everything, so I came up with my own design, but based on her ideas, and there's quite a few tutorials, so I'm not going to do one, sorry, but because I can't tell you what it is I actually did. Because I kept, what is that called, jerry-rigging? Or I just kept coming up with different ways to do it. So anyway, I went into what's supposed to be my linen closet, and it has a lot of my papers in there. And so I shopped my own stash, and darn if I didn't forgotten I'd bought this Echo Park kit. So I used this to make it, and so I used a lot of the stickers, pretty much everything is used up. I was very proud of myself. So I have some pieces left, but not too much. So I have these cute. I might make a little card or something. But anyway, so I found that in my stash, and so I went ahead and put together my own version of an envelope flip book. So this is the cover, and I just cut this a little bit longer than the length of, I used the 5x7 envelopes. A6, I think that's what it is. And then I cut this twice as long, the cover, because I could not, for the life of me, get the envelopes to come out right the way she was. So I just glued the front in. So here's this one, the first envelope to this. So then that way, if they didn't come out perfectly even, it was okay. They're not poking out. So there's the stickers that were a banner, one of the papers, and this. And then I'm not going to put mats on there. I'm just going to tell her, I'm going to go buy one of those glue runners, and she can just, tape runners, and she can just put in pictures. I used my 1.5 inch circle punch and made little pockets out of some of them. So you just put in a piece here of a contrasting, so you know the envelope's not showing, and then cut that out, and boom. And there's this. So I just thought this turned out really cute. I just used that kit, that's it, and some envelopes. I think this is really cute. Not cute, a little wild, but you know, you put a picture on there, we're good to go. Adventure is out there, let's explore. And then there's places, I'm thinking they could put little cards in there, maybe the napkins or anything they want in there. So yeah, not all of them had the pocket. I'm telling you, I don't know what I do, but yeah. But yeah, with those stickers, okay, so this one was supposed to, is getting late. I was getting tired. Anywho, I had to put that there because it was going to match this, right? It was going to be another pocket. Well, I glued the darn thing down, so I didn't want them to get confused and try to lift that up, so I just put a sticker on top. And take a walk on the wild side. So like I said, this is all paper from that kit and stickers. I just think that'll be so cute for her to put pictures of the party. And then this one goes like this, jungle fun. So yeah. Or maybe I'll put, I know what I'll do. I'll put some little tags in there. I don't want to make it too elaborate because she's not into crafting at all. Like, she couldn't even come up with a theme. So I don't want to overwhelm her or make it too frou-frou-y or whatever, too complicated. So yeah, you can just, I don't know. I came up with my own cover. And I had these little circles, and I put one of the stickers down. That was kind of hard to, I had the strips sitting there, and these are stickers, cardstock. And I put glue dotted these down, so it just gave it some interest there and dimension. And his favorite animal is a monkey, so that's what I put on there, a little monkey. What does that say? Wild and free. So yeah, I've been pretty creative. I don't know, you limit my time and tell me I've got to study, I've suddenly get into crafting. And I also want to say thank you so much. I think I got over 100 comments, at least. The last time I looked, it was 100 comments about my trailer and that share, and how this community is just a blessing to me. You guys, people talk about the negative. I don't get that. Thank goodness I get a thumbs down once. I don't even pay attention to that. But just so many caring, nice comments about you deserve this. What a wonderful place to make memories. And because I doubt myself about, that's a big purchase, and that money really should have been invested toward my retirement. But it just was something that formulated in my mind while I was going through the divorce and waiting and all that the boys and I went through and their families to get to this point. And I just really wanted it for us, something that we could all enjoy together. Like getting hotter. Anyway, and just to have that confirmation from you guys and such caring, I mean, just wonderful comments and support. I can't tell you enough how much I really enjoy this community. You root me on when I'm telling about my divorce and, oh, this is happening, and I move, and you take time to watch these videos about my home, and I just am so thankful for all of you, and I really do appreciate it. And I just want to make sure you know that it's a little bit harder for me to get on and I try to respond, or at least, like I said, I heart it, so you know I read it. But just, it really means the world to me, and I so appreciate everyone's support here. It's just wonderful. So if you are somebody that's like, I don't know if I want to make videos, that You should, because I have made wonderful friendships that I would have never, ever had. I mean, across the country, across the world, throughout the world. There's people. I had a gal in South Africa that I connected with. I mean, without YouTube, that would have never happened. I would have never had that experience. And so if you're like, oh, I don't know if I want to do a video or not, what would I say? Just go for it. My first videos were terrible. Who cares? You know, and I don't know. I do make money. I have those ads, but it's minimal. And that's not why I do it. I do it to share with you guys. I get so motivated. I'm like, oh, I can't wait. While I was making this, I'm thinking, oh, I can't wait to share it. Just because it makes it fun. Because, you know, even when I was married, he didn't really. I mean, and I don't fault him for that. You know, I'd come up with this. What guy wants to look at this? But sharing, you guys appreciate it. And it's so rewarding, and knowing I get to share it. And it's just fun. And it motivates me as a crafter to complete stuff and share it with you guys. So yeah, I would encourage you, if you're on the fence thinking, oh, I don't know, give it a go. Got nothing to lose. And if you find you don't like it, don't worry about it. Just don't do them anymore. But I really, really think that it's a great outlet for people. Wonderful way to connect and make friends. And so, yeah, I just wanted to let you know. The other morning, I was just like, wow. I was just like, what a wonderful way to start my day. To wake up, because usually I get my cup of coffee and I, you know, power up the Chromebook or whatever, the laptop. It's Chromebooks at work. I always call them Chromebooks now. Anyway, and what a positive way to start my day. It's just like, wow, that's so awesome, because, you know, it just means the world to me. And I get such good advice too. It's like, what the heck? How would I have ever... So anyway, enough about that. But I just wanted to let you know, I do really appreciate everybody's support and just caring. And I'm not good about reciprocating with gifts when I get them. I'm really sorry. I just am easily overwhelmed by... My job is very, very stressful right now and very time consuming. And then I come home and have to focus on school, which that's going pretty good. I mean, so far so good. I'm sure it's going to get harder as I go. This first term is pretty laid back. It's not as intense as the rest of them will be, but you know, I'll take it on as I go. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you thank you and let you know that it really does mean so much to me. So, all right, guys, take care, and I hope I have one more day. Tomorrow's the day they celebrate Valentine's Day, that day at school. So, I don't know what my day will be like, because when kids are partying, then some of them kind of lose it. It's too unstructured, so we'll see. I don't know. My days are just, I am making, what did I do on my Fitbit? I got in, let's see, how many steps today? Over 10,000 steps. I mean, I run around that school like a crazy woman, but it keeps me busy, boy. I mean, that day just by. I'm just pack. To the minute the bell rings, I've got students in my room, which is great. They want to check in, you know, that's a check-in thing, but it's teachers calling me, so it's just like, holy mackerel. It's just... kind of a challenge that I feel I'd like it to calm down a little bit. I don't feel like I'm able to really do good at one thing there, but I'm just rambling on tonight. I'm sorry. But anyway, it's just to get up in the morning and have a positive way to start my day. I'm putting that in my blessing jar. I put in quite a few blessings. So, and you guys are part of that. So I just wanted to come on and thank you and share. I was just so excited about my little book. My niece is going to go buy. I give her a theme and she goes nuts, because I'm thinking of making him a little t-shirt too with a monkey on it. All right. I love little kids. You know that. All right. Take care, guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.